In any case, in 2012, no, that was actually 2014. What did Sam George say? Sam George said, LGBT for no so no, they are covered under the human right. And it is their freedom to love who they want and do what they are. Satan na Mahama ne Andrew Solomon akoda mpaso my pictures in AP. Mokai say Mahama ne sa gay activist no Andrew Solomon akoda mpa ba akoso ebe ye no to defend Mahama in that or say we should not pass judgment on the gay people. Until for you to use that as a campaign message, say, Ekufuado, pese sebi impreduasa. Or the gay, trumu tuba Ghana into non pesa ascend of MP Jachikwesin, enko den, enko standing. But senior, me de bia meka Jachikwesin papers, when I'm the bag Ghana. Nobody, let them come out and talk. MPP for penny for no mushe bataka, no bimbe jiranka se enyame. Who gave them the information on the Jachikwesin? Why? Because I was in Canada with this man. The man was still teaching as a private person, even though he has pension. He was still collecting Canadian pension and came to stand for an MP. Because say ye nanka bill no, yen vote on. It was still hanging. And a parliament end there. When we come to the next parliament, it has to be brought back to parliament. But this is a bill. The only thing that stopped Nanado from signing was the injunction in Supreme Court. Because as soon as he picked up his pen, trying to sign, hey, Chairman Towase, at the end of court, the Eden and Sato Suntime, in view answer. Tiafe Ghana for a man who said, those people were just lying to you this whole time. LGBT yam penny, LGBT you better make sure say you better clamp yam penny. They say. And then what happened? They come to power. Do you know why he doesn't want to sign it? You know he's working with the Russians, and Russia has a high population of gayism. Oh, you didn't even know that, yeah. Oba ebruchre US one year yes is those people. How many Philippine for? I'm gonna practice a real gayism. Be OTM or web rich be making. Now, let me run off back to LGBT because I just was Sam George video no. Mama what was Sam George video na mama. Answer na be bona mama nka bibi kakra mfa ho. Enche bia, okay? Na we no ene me ko wuntu me meka enti ma menka no aso ma menka no ko da so. Ghana as a country, Mr. Bansa, they only recognize marriages that is between a man and a woman. Enu hunti no ye wo asotwe a e wo ho se oba ene oba koware a asotwe wo ho dada. Bema ne bema koda asotwe ye den e wo ho dada. Enti yenye NDC ne Sam George na ebe kire ye sebe oba ene bema nda into the sebe law be akọ parliament into be inside there be. Let's get that clear, because people get it confused. People make it feel say Ekufuado ne MPP ne pese e di trumu ba sebe. Ena na do peso trumu ne benti on kan ho hwe. The ameme ka kire no say Ghana ye mra no. Ye se wo yere kura ka kire ne so on fa baby ma na amfa yi a otumi ko reporto. Collins, do you know that? Yeah. So Collins, if you tell your girlfriend to give you a blowjob, you're gonna go to jail if she reports you. How many people even know this? And see the fact say ye glorify Sam George say on nowadays law be a banner Ghana for man and man to me wareni is very stupid. In any case, in 2012, no, that was actually 2014. What did Sam George say? Sam George said LGBT for no so no, they are covered under the human right. And it is their freedom to love who they want and do what they are. Satan na Mahama ne Andrew Solomon akoda mpaso ma pictures na pie. Mo kai say Mahama ne sa gay activist no Andrew Solomon akoda mpa ba akoso ebe ye no to defend Mahama in that or say we should not pass judgment on the gay people, which I agree. Come make question me tie sebe Collins sebe when him din we na be ka just say me pe we nya me pengu o bre ne nya me ya aduma na me faka edu la pass 18 mu ha ebo be ye a me nya last hour eno kra ya je wa 300 no kra na je se ge nu am ge ni di mu utie ye onya anteno mo kakra na 45 kwa no utumi de ko be 15 na emegu asa na me se me pe be ma na Mr. Bansa sebi enye jimie sebi one ye didn't fan cheme ye mema no kura Collins unko sebi private ma size ye ba ye no wa na wonye comfort mfifire kwase bi tumi te no e ba sa bi because the size coming is not your size na wakofa escoba no ma no wi se omume gina wachi ne ye nwo umodam dambo. But Mahama was able to lay on the same bed with somebody that practiced that. Some judge found a way to defend that. When they went to Assent North for the by-election, you know what's up? And that day, I believe says our video no na mama pesa me jemfia sem till date. Because I saw say it's not about the truth you want to bring Collins, but rather or pesa ye hu no na ye ka se wa ye adwuma na sika bi wo wa wenye bi edi. I think that's what that is what I saw. Because yes, you're an esquire or a lawyer. I know him say Ghana mretia homosexuality, and ameboa, any lesbianism, any gayism. Ghana's law frowns on that. I'm like, do you understand that? It's for you to use that as a campaign message, say, kufuado, pese sebi impreduasa. Or dig gay, trumu tuba Ghana into non pesa ascend of MP Jachikwesin, enquire den, enco standing. But senior, me de bia make Jachikwesin papers when I'm the bag Ghana. Nobody. Let them come out and talk. MPP from penny for no mushe bataka no bimbe jiranka say enyame. Who gave them the information on the Jachikwesin? Why? Because I was in Canada with this man. The man was still teaching as a private person, even though he has pension. He was still collecting Canadian pension and came to stand for an MP. I thought in the let him err on the side of law and face the law. Isn't that what he said? I said they are going to go to court and this for said a young penny. They told Assent North for say Kufa the person di trumu ba. And no hunti and no person Jachikwesin in Parliament. And we Ghanaians, whether you are Muslim, Christian, Buddhist, whatever, no, trumu ya dia yempe. I said no one who pafo. Usubedi baby eche. What say? Oh, there be certainly not me. Me kwesi apia sanse munu mi nkodi eche. I like women. I'm a man. I must like women. Especially when they're fluffy. So why would I leave fluffy and go for Obia? This is Yechi Barre say against it. But that is what it is. Now let's fast forward into our LGBT. Some judge the person who defended it in 2012 just for political expedience, and you know why he was able to do the private member bill like that? Because someone sent off na yeden a juma. It was after the Assent North election that some judge came bold. Me, I don't lie you. I tell you so you can also use your brain to look at these things. Some judge was able to gain wings after some LGBT way, gain roots in Assent North. Omutumede J Assent North sit omu say, hey Debbie. Sa LGBT ni emiemu ebeden ebefa. And your comrade George Bohobio. Now, the issue is what helped MPP and NSA? when Sam George brought that private member bill, all MPs present said what? Yes. Only 2 NDC MPs said they don't agree with Sam George's policy. Have they spoken about it? Are they aware that the Medina MP, Xavier Susu, has been given an award for championing LGBT any gayism? Are they aware? It's in the state. Bonisisia. Yeah, type it. Type some Xavier Susu. Now I'm going to say but phone so. The Medina MP, as we have it now, Xavier Susu, ya bona baso wane abamba binina. Say, one more to me ama gayism. Aye say, adi ayen kan wasem wo Ghana. But MP before MP say ba aye nina vote say there be. So oba ni oba be ware de edu kadaya. Say bema ni bema be ware pan de over our bones. But the same party that had NPP in a chokehold. Akufo-Addo signed the bill. Akufo-Addo signed the bill. They had 2 of their MPs that didn't agree with what Sam George sent to Parliament. Now, the thing got passed. All it needed was the ascension of the president. But do you know the argument Ghanaians and NDC is making, including the president? The bill is dead with the 8th Parliament. Okay. Are they now going to make the bill? Are they now going to vote on it? Hasn't it been voted already? The only thing that is needed is what? The president to assent to it. That's all that is left. When ya dia yebe dad say and old parliament and I don't know why they give these shallow lawyers or doctors no chance to sit on radio and TV to lie to Ghanaians. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. But stomach into the and then stomach and sabi. It is happening now. What now Metro TV because of your stomach? That's why you are there. You are sitting on GTV because of your stomach. You are fool then. You are a stupid fool. Because you are putting your credibility and your things on the line just so you can eat for a day. They don't mind. This country is fucked. No. This country, this country is not in the right shape. Sex for grades like Jampo them. Another disgraceful nigger. Very, very disgraceful guy. As a professor who teaches our lectures in a university, and you talk like a kindergarten kid without having any thorough understanding of what you're talking about, it's a shame. It's a shame. Because say ye nanka bill no yen vote on it was still hanging and a parliament end there. When we come to the next parliament, it has to be brought back to Parliament. But this is a bill. The only thing that stopped Nanado from signing was the injunction in Supreme Court. Because as soon as he picked up his pen, trying to sign, hey, Chairman Towase, at the end of court, the evidence had to suntime in answer. And even when the court has spoken, call his own dominion away, Seb Nanado. So okay. Nanado must sign the bill. But some George Wayne, mammy. Ma etifunti. So they don't think like we are here just talking. But as Sam George Kai, please just play it.
I want to thank every one of you who have come from far and near to send a message to the Chief Justice, the Judicial Service, and the Attorney General of Ghana. We have presented our petitions. The voice of the people is the voice of God. They must listen because sovereignty resides in the people of the Republic and they exercise that power on our behalf. They must do as we want and as our people demand. We thank all church leaders, all traditional leaders, all imams, all persons of faith, all people irrespective of their political affiliation, of their ethnic background who have shown up here. Thank you for making a statement. The revolution has started. We will protect the innocence of our children and we will fight against any influence of LGBTQ, comprehensive sexuality education, or homosexuality in our country. They will not allow for same-sex marriage to be in our country. The will of Parliament, which is the express desire of the people of Ghana, must be respected. On this point, we have just seen as we...
You know the person who has returned bills to the house.
Akufo-Addo has no choice but what? To sign the bill. Meboa. And you be saying say ya when ya power no. And I'm meboa. Ede na abeye. And no say so when ya power. Na say John Dramani Mahama Excellency. So one sign here. Ono Sam George ebe lead demonstration against Mahama. But no kind. So where's the demonstration? Tiafe Ghana for man who said those people were just lying to you this whole time. LGBT yam penny, LGBT yeah, you better make sure say you better clamp yam penny. They say. And then what happened? They come to power. Do you know why he doesn't want to sign it? You know he's working with the Russians. And Russia has a high population of gayism. Oh, you didn't even know that, yeah. Oba ebruchre US one year yes mano is those people. How many Philippine for? How many practice real gayism? Obi otimi o ebruchre be anim they are making. Philippines, Singaporeans, and these Russian oligarchs. Yeah, that's what they do. Oba ebruchre gay is reserved for the rich folks, so. It's reserved for your doctors, your lawyers, your dentists. It's them. It's for the rich folks. You understand? So when Sam George is in power, it's different. When he's off power, it's different. Now Mahama is telling you, say, share. Me na me nko sign ade we. No china me kwa bonten se me ko bobo si amenya. But Mahama will position someone from Emra. Me buy your first day now, me sign it, and I say no kind. And then the Mahama and sign no, I say, share. Me Mahama. Me Kwame. Gonja rascal. Kwame Mahama, Gonja ayi. Gonja budimpi. Gonja totally. Me sign we. Na me kwa na me kobo sia. Me sign. Enti afedie. Adia no see MP before na dia she book mu no. Osia Catholic for no see yenye den yenko kire wo school. That man is a very confused man. I don't know why you people entertain him. No, I'm very serious. Well, he's the president. He's my president. I have no choice. He's the president of Ghana, but a very confused president of Ghana. When he's in opposition, obi ye gay amufa die money trim. Oba power no, munya yo na ade na hwan ye didie. Now, Mr. Bansa, with all of this, unim DSC, they are ade na behano are affecting no. Onumbo ne di Mahama echi. Onumbo ne support to Mahama. So it's hard for you to get into their heads. The Ankaye Kenya says Anka, the real thinking Ghanaians supposed to know no. Or no na jwenenye den eni ho. And that is the problem we have in Ghana.